key to a healthy life starts right here. One of the best things you can do for yourself is grow your own food. Of course, y'all know, well, hopefully y'all know, it's a war on the food we eat. Food to keep you here and food to take you away. You know, but food is killing us just like drugs. Some of us do not know what we eat. I won't get into that. This is about starting your first garden. So this is about 9 days old. These here, what I planted, they're about 9 days old. Got some summer squash, some black Spanish radishes. Right here, this is the radish right here. Growing pretty good, about 9 days. Some cucumbers right here, these about 6 days old. Got some summer squash, some corn. Corn right here, corn growing. So the thing is, you don't need a big piece of land to start growing something. You can create an above ground garden like I'm doing. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. And I'm gonna show you how to start off growing something if you don't know. Got some kale right here. These about 2 weeks. Kale right here. Starting some more tomatoes. You start them in these right here, then transfer them to these right here when it's time. This is my raised bed garden right here. Some purple cow, cabbage in there, eggplant, tomatoes, strawberries, you know what I'm saying, cucumbers, some more cabbage. So yeah, this is above ground garden right here. See, you don't need a lot of land or a lot of space. You know, and you don't have to mess up your yard. This one has wheels. I need to include this. If you enjoy this content, or if you like this content, please consider subscribing to the channel, Info King TV. And let me also include this. I am not the king of information. It is actually information that is king. So I'm just sharing information. Let's go. So when the time is right, we're gonna transfer the crops into these. If you don't know what this is, it's a grow bag. They come in different sizes, shapes, what have you. This is a 15-gallon right here. Put a lot in this, hand grow a lot in this. Come with handles so you can move, you know, your crops around to the best sun spot in your yard, on your porch, or whatever. What's cool is you don't have to dig, you don't have to mess up your yard. You can grow it right there above ground on your porch. So the thing about growing above ground is there's certain nutrients that won't be above ground that will be in ground. So you have to make sure you put them there. For starters, this is what I use right here. This is one of the many. You can do your homework, get what you like. But it should say on the bag, raised garden, container mix. You know, for the containers, it's your soil right here. Also, I like to use something called Dr. Earth. And this has worm shavings and a lot of different things in it. So yeah, Dr. Earth is fertilizer. It gives your crops some natural things from the ground that won't be in the bag that you have to add. You get me? Also, I got some Miracle Grow right here. The directions on here. You basically mix it in a gallon like that. You can use it. You could just pour it in there, you know, water them like that with a water sprinkler if you choose, or just spray the petals like this. Not daily. The directions is on there when to do it. So, you know, hopefully you do your own due diligence. As I said, you can't use the plant food, the Miracle Grow, every day. So I use this when I water them. These are just eggshells that I threw in a jug and added some water to it. You know, get some of the nutrients from the eggshells when I do the eggs. Now let me show you how you start this. Basically, you'll get you some soil, put it in there. I would mix this with the Dr. Earth, but I ran out, so you would mix it up, make sure you pack it in. You want to pack it in so that when it's time to pull it out and transport it, you don't damage the roots. It'll be a nice square, you get me? take like a pen or something like that. Do it with your finger, whatever. Put you a hole in the middle like that. For the most part, as I was doing my homework, growing something, an easy way to remember if you don't know how to do it or how far it should be apart, 1 inch down and 1 inch apart from the next thing that you're growing. That's what a lot of the real growers have been saying, is what I've been finding. So this is just corn right here. Drop it down in the middle. See it down in there. Cover it up. Flatten it out again. There you go. And when you water it, you just want to cover the top part. You don't want to soak it. You don't want to keep it dry either, so pay attention. Some veggies you can put 2 or 3 seeds in there, but corn, all you need is 1. Show you my babies now. Start with them too. Apple tree. This is a Honeycrisp apple tree right here. Reap the benefits of that. 7 to 10 years. I'm not here, the family will, somebody will. And the family, at least we won't have to pay for apples anymore. That's a golden apple tree right there. Well, anyway, hope that was helpful. As always, peace.